I'm Kalisha, and this is my holistic journey. This is chapter 7. This is parenting. And that has been an experience standing on its own for me for a long time, actually. I've always known that I wanted to be a mother. I've always known that I think it came from the foundation of wanting to have siblings. I think that's really where the motherly part of me came in as I got older and there was no chance of siblings. It became mother. Now, parenting is interesting. As I said, I'm the only child. I did come from technically a broken family, and it's not really a story that is spectacular. I hate to say it. Everybody has parents. Everybody has something that they feel like maybe wasn't perfect about their childhood. Some people might say they had the perfect childhood. Great. I'm this is not down my parents' lane. This is more of the lane and the chapter that started in 2020. So I had my daughter, Liana Taylor, July 2020. And my father had already passed when I was in college. And I was a daddy's girl. I was more of a daddy's girl than I was close to my mom, but that's how life is. And when I lost my mom, when I finally had a successful pregnancy 4 months after, so as I said, I gave birth in July 2020. My mother passed November 2020. And I had already suffered multiple miscarriages. So going into this pregnancy during COVID was not exciting experience. It was rather scary. I couldn't go to any doctor's appointment with anybody. I had to go alone, which in a sense it was a saving grace for me. But I had an experience that nobody else except people that gave birth in 2020 experienced. And it was completely new, regardless if you gave birth the year before. Giving birth wasn't the process was completely different. Now, I also had specialists this time. So 2019 and several years before, I've suffered multiple miscarriages. And I've been to different doctors over the time. And I think as age, I hate to say it, but race, I think a lot of things come into play when you see doctors. You as an individual are unique. Everybody's unique. Everybody has something about them that is different than the next person. The problem is sometimes you don't know what those things are that make or break, this is why we're here. So when I discovered that I was losing children, and it wasn't like you lose one for the first time, especially when you're younger, it's different. When you lose two, then when you lose three, you're just like, okay, what's going on? And I went to a specialist by 2019. It actually caused me, my OB told me I needed to check myself into therapy. Like I needed to go to the psychiatrist right then and there because I was suffering from bleeding, even though I had a reason. Here nor there, you go with the knowledge you have. So in my mind, people are telling me I'm having a mental breakdown. There's actually medical things that go underlining that people don't know. Sometimes not even doctors. And sometimes there's no really effect that would make you think one thing versus something else. So if I'm suffering a miscarriage, of course, emotions are in that. But why? And doctors don't know why. They don't feel there was anything wrong. I actually had a doctor look me in my face and said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. And if you suffer another one, then we'll do more tests. Okay. So that was 2019. By 2020, as I said, I got pregnant and I had specialists. They did some blood tests and I already knew my blood type, but they told me something that was more important than what I actually understood it was to be in 2019. So 2019, I remember when I started bleeding, I was about three months. And something wasn't right. So my doctor, she ended up giving me, I can't remember what shot it is, Rogaine, I think, or something. And she was like, this should help the pregnancy. Well, what the problem was is, it's not even a problem. It's my life. I am RH negative blood type. It's a RH factor. And I'm just going to tell you a simple thing off the internet. Research this on your own if it applies to you. If it doesn't and you don't have a problem. But I think more knowledge that is spread, more understanding, more understanding of why things happen. If I had known that I had RH factor negative blood type multiple pregnancies ago, I probably would have had more kids or I would have had a kid earlier, or who knows, but nobody knew. And that's where we are now. So RH factor also is a protein on the outside of red blood cells. The protein is genetically inherited, passed down from your parents. My mother had it. If you have the protein, you are RH positive. If you did not inherit the protein, you are RH negative. The majority of people, about 85%, are RH positive. The protein does not affect your overall health, but it is important to know if your RH status, if you are pregnant. RH factors can cause complications during pregnancy if you are RH negative and your child is RH positive. So these things actually sound like they're more women, because women are the ones that give birth. So you wouldn't even think this is not a problem in men. Also, it's who you have a child with and the science chemicals of the blood that create your child. So I'm not going to go into the scientific breakdown of how I got to what, but basically my body will attack my pregnancy because it thinks it's that's saying complications during pregnancy. It's not just complications. You'll have a miscarriage. It's not complicated unless you just don't know, which I did not know this was a thing till 2019. And by then it was too late. 2020 was the doctors that was like, just take your shot at 3 months and then you get another one, I think when you're eight months. And then after you give birth, I think that's how it goes. And you're fine. I carry around a card in my wallet. This is a health. It's health. And parenting can't happen if you can't have a successful pregnancy. I mean, not in the sense of that direction. Of course, you can do other things, adopt, blah, we're not going down. Love all kids, but what a simple solution. What a simple versus somebody was like, oh, it's not meant for you. Oh, that it's normal to lose kids. Oh, blah, blah, blah. What if it's an actual medical condition and accepting the fact that you can't have kids and suffering through things like that, especially the want of having a child, is pretty interesting. Now that I've got past that, parenting itself is pretty cool. But my life always just strange. As I said, now I don't have my parents when I finally got my child, and now I'm divorced. So I'm pretty much a single mother, just winging it. And so far, having the time of my life.
Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Do, do, do. Do you say bubble? Do you say bubble?
I did.
Did you say bubble?
Oh. Yes.
Bubbles.
Oh.
What we doing? Yeah. How you feel? You feel good? Energy high? Releasing emotions? Making things right? It's orange. Here. Time to let go and move on. Can we say Happy Valentine's Day? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Green light. Woo! Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Sunbathing. Sometimes it's good for you. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, hump day. Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. Child and I are in the cul-de-sac playing kickball with the debris that falls off the tree. These little round things. I don't know what they are, but it is a beautiful day outside. Yeah. And what? We're listening to Pressure. What? Look. Therapy is still going. Tonight is the new moon. And it's a lot of things that my therapist said that I should congratulate myself on progression, which, yeah, I'm not cranking my wheels to go in a circle. I'm cranking my wheels to live like this. This moment, this very standing in the sun, bills paid. There's a dog roaming, little dog. I don't know. Stray dog. So the therapist suggested that I get a pet, and she was very serious. She gave me the mom face, which I appreciate her for that, because that's exactly what I need. But I've been trying to wreck my mind about an animal. She suggested a hamster gerbil. Me personally, too rodent-like for me. So I was thinking maybe a turtle. This baby girl needs entertainment, needs something to do. And at least she knows to, there's a good job, good job, good job. Lynette Power. Yeah, at least it ain't my house. my very, very, very good friends, I consider her a sister, is actually expecting a baby at the end of the month. So I have to do something for that, which I'm so stoked for. I'm so happy for her. New lovable love. It's lovable love. Children are blessings, and no matter the scenario, we all are individuals. We all are loves of the universe. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Not yet. Here. Thank you. I can't do no more. Holistic healing is crazy. I'm excited for myself. I'm excited for my daughter. I have about, everybody says about 4 years, because she has an opinion now, but she doesn't have an opinion on how life moves and navigates. She doesn't know. And the world is changing. I'm watching the world news. We're talking about, war and pandemic being over, and she don't know nothing about nothing. And you're okay. You're okay. Good job, Lily. Good job. You're okay. You're okay. She fell off the step. I might have to go. I just wanna say thank you. You're alright. See? Big girl. Girl status. It's hump day. I got a call about my car today. That's also putting, I had to rearrange my dentist appointment, and I gotta wait 2 more months because I don't have a car. So, I was trying to get my cavities done before my procedure, but at least I'll have my cleaning and what? And I need to find a literary agent, so I'm gonna pray for that. Tonight's new moon. I gotta do a new moon bath, so we gotta take baths showers daytime. I gotta kind of prep and clean the house and sage the house for that, and I'm gonna do that tonight when she sleeps. So I might take a midday nap, but I gotta pray for new stuff. I gotta elevate my to-do list. I got to get things accomplished, and I'm gonna submit the orders today. I've been I need to go to Fine Fabrics, but I'm excited. I'm gonna work hard. I got the Cricut and the heat press out the box. They're not plugged in, but they're out the box. They're out the box. All right, we might need to go inside. Come on. I'm super, 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 super excited. So I'm about to just go in this house, watch the rest of some documentary on the background. I think it's The Worst Neighbor Ever or something like that. And submit this fabric, finish dividing that up, getting the artboards organized, and get ready to be blissful.
Sounds beautiful, baby. Keep singing. You sing. Let's see. Shine your light on me. 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 Your turn. Your turn. Yeah. Shine your light on me. Shine your light on me. Hold this. Put it on. Leanna Taylor, Leanna Taylor, Leanna. Hold on. Okay. What you want to say? Lily coming through from Rome. What you trying to do? It is officially Wednesday, Thursday, the 3rd. At 9:04 p.m., I just put Liana in bed, and I kind of have to just get this off of my chest that I don't think I need a spell or cards to tell me what I'm going to do with this marriage, because there's nobody more important than my daughter. I love
people in my circle, but my child, I'm with her no matter what. I prayed for her. Other people didn't pray for her. But when you say you're going to get your child as a parent, and then you just don't, because you know the child's going to be taken care of whether you're in the picture or not, that doesn't look good on a father card. That doesn't look good on a husband card. That doesn't look good on any card at all. It doesn't make you progressive financially. Well, it may, because you're not spending time. But if you also ain't giving no money, so me to get that off my chest, out my mind, I made dinner for her. Liana had a beautiful day. She had playtime with a neighbor son, literally in the cul-de-sac. I think they said he's 3. He speaks Spanish, but they had a good time on their bikes. Their family brought out toys for her to play with. They had chalk. He showed her Legos. He picked a flower for her. She had a wonderful time, and it disappoints me that her father doesn't see that. But that's not my problem. But I do know I need a break as a mother. I need a break as an adult. And when I look forward to a day, especially her father picking her up on the new moon, telling me in one message he can't lose me, and another message he wants to be with me, but he literally don't do nothing for me. And the very small thing he could do is not even for me. He still doesn't do that. So I can't wait till I meet a man that is all in the family business, all in finding balance, all in not neglecting time and energy. Is bad enough that he left us. Do I really expect anything else? Divorce and full custody. At this point, that's what I expect. He gets her when he gets her. But mommy needs time, and I didn't get my car back. So the new moon didn't shift quite as fast for me. I was going to have my ritual tonight. I'm glad I didn't actually. Well, I did date it, but I'm kind of overwhelmed a little, and she screams a lot. She yells a lot. She literally jumps on me. She been wanting to sleep with me. She wake up in the middle of the night, and that's parenthood. I'm not saying parenthood is getting the best of me. I'm saying I need a break. And I feel that her father should feel to get his child, because he has 3. I have 1. Like, it is what it is. I am disappointed. It is like the biggest disappointment, because I want to do something I can't. I don't have a car. I'm running out of food, because it's been over a week since they had my car. We had salmon patties and couscous and broccoli, and she ate it. But we're literally running out of produce. I don't have no ride to the store. I'm not taking no, you know how inconvenient. I'm not that bad. I mean, I can get food delivered. I did get dinner delivered last night to stretch out the food that we do have, because I expected my car back and expected her to not be here. But I also can't take my bath in peace. I don't like doing it at night,
because I'm tired. Like, I'm tired too. I'm physically tired more than I want to be. So I sleep at night and I don't have the same energy that I would have if I didn't have her. And I don't get to energize as much as I would like. And I can't wait till he gets her for a week, because a week is not enough. A week is just enough to get me back to myself. So I didn't finish my submitting my files either. I literally don't get as much as I try to get done. She takes naps sometimes, but she clings on to me. She screams. She needs attention. She wants this. She wants that. I get it. But I'm only one person and I can't split myself 5 different ways. I'm cleaning the house, making the house moves by myself. I don't have a backup plan. I'm praying that, everything goes its way, but my frustration, I can't hear my own thoughts because she's screaming half the time. Now she's singing, which I'm all for, but I literally can't function to do anything else. So it's going to be very interesting to overlap this mom working from home. But at the end of the day, what I do realize is her father just is not the partner for me. I need somebody that's willing to be in the grind with me, willing to help out wherever, whenever, to progress, because I have so many things I want to do and I want a partner to go on travel with me and do those things and not take away my time, not put me in burden, not worry me about things that because they come up short. I do a lot. And I'm ready for a good love, but I know I got some time. So hopefully tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully my car will be ready tomorrow and he'll pick me up because he decided 2 to 3. What the heck? Nobody even gave him a time. Like, I don't know. I'm just so disappointed with him. It's just the saddest thing ever. Oh my God. I guess I can do my tarot card pull and write them down. I don't even feel like doing that, to be honest. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I don't even want to smoke. I didn't get to read today. I cooked breakfast and I did do stuff, but it's like I really was waiting. Just can't wait till he gets her tomorrow because it's at this point, like, I just need a drink. I hate to say that, but I want to get my hair done. I want to get my nails done. I want to get a massage. I want to fix my waist beads. I want to get this Cricut going. I want to finish this couch down here. I definitely can't do that while she's here. I want to do a new mood board for myself. I gotta plan some birthday gifts and baby shower, and I'm thinking about buying a turtle, and I guess I'll do this moon bath tomorrow, maybe. I know it's the feeling, I know it's emotions, and I know these things are real, and sometimes I let my emotions run me, but it's like I'm really trying to be
in the appreciative, grateful time zone. I really am. But the more I deal with him, the more I see myself just angry. Like, so, and also I wanted to get her bed done. I mean, basically, as soon as I get my car back, I guess it doesn't make any difference. But I really needed the mental break. I still have to wake up to her tomorrow. I still have to feed her tomorrow morning, you know, and I know things are going to work out the way they're supposed to. And I know God has a plan. But sometimes it would have just been nice if he got her. Like, or if he said he was not, say he was going to get her and then wait till late to say he's not going to get her. That, I think that's what really just pisses me off the most, because it's like, you knew the whole day you weren't going to get her. That's fine. I need a literary agent. I need some good dick. I need a new body. So I'm going to get my new body. I've been celibate for a year and a half maybe now. I don't know. Definitely at least a month before he moved out. Maybe. I don't really know. I need to buy some amethyst. I'm tired.
Have a nice day, sir. Thank you.
They must have all read that newspaper review and wanted to try a purple stone for themselves. Chef, you okay?
My
The goal is to get her in school as soon as possible. And mommy needs time. She needs activity now. She's good to play with kids now. Like she's good. We're going to the gym. Yes, we went to the gym. She got her first award yesterday. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever been so enlightened with life of seeing my daughter get her first award. And it was unexpected. I didn't even know she was going to get it. And guess what? It's for the bars. She can hold herself up and swing on the bars. And oh my God, she's just so lovely. Oh my gosh, she's more than I could ever ask for, because I was a difficult kid. I mean, I just couldn't grasp life for some reason. I couldn't grasp anything. And it took me a long time to find myself, find who I was. And very unfortunate events have happened. But I'm alive and I've survived all those things. So it's like, yeah, life can really kick you into a hole, into a place, into a mental state, into darkness, into things that just, it looks like shit everywhere. And then sometimes you see little footsteps between the shit, and you just find the footsteps and step out of shit. And eventually, the shit gets smaller, and then you're able to embrace life in a good way and be blessed, and good things come and get rewarded with good friendship or surprise pizza and good tree. Good Lord. Baby's still asleep. My neighbor finally cut my grass, and it wasn't the neighbor I expected. Sometimes blessings come when they're supposed to come, and it's hard to see the blessings when sometimes things are just shitty. But I hold that joy. I'm choosing joy. I'm choosing happiness. Today is, I think I hear baby girl get up. Today is two very special people. My best friend, Ashley. She's been my best friend since middle school. Longest person. Probably besides my family, only person I know in my life has known me that long. She's seen me in so many forms, and she's so amazing, such a beautiful mother, and she's always been my female inspiration, ideal female. Like, she's a female goddess to me. She's my friend. She's a queen, or whatever you want to call how you elevate your friends, because you should make sure that the friends you hang around bring you up. Sometimes it's hard because you bring them down. But when you yearn to be better and more, and people see that in the character, it changes things. And I do also try to show my appreciation in different ways. I make things for people, give them gifts, show them, like, I might not always say the right thing or do the right thing or act the right way. Honestly, I don't even know what that is anymore. I just try to be happy. I try to make my life in a positive way and make people, I like people when they're happy. I like people when they smile and feel special. because I want to feel special. And I feel like feeling good and feeling loved is the best feeling in the world. And there's just not enough of it. And people hate good. Like hate good. And there's also a lot of hate. And it's like good. It sucks to be good sometimes. It really does. But the light shines on good.
Today, round of applause today. I'm so grateful, excited. My Leona Taylor will be starting school on the 9th. And I had the most wonderful conversations with the teachers. And you know how you just gotta follow your gut. I followed my gut, and I'm so grateful I did. Today I got my just business taken care of while healing. It is a good day, beautiful day. Today is Mother's Day. And I got my little munch. And today is beautiful. It's just us. And God. And I'm grateful. It is May 8th. And Sunday, May 8th, Mother's Day, 4:23 p.m. And talk to me through music. Communication is the key. True love takes time. But you have to find yourself in order to find others, in order to find that significant one. This girl is seriously clingy. Seriously, on another level clingy. So I've come to realize and accept the fact that I just hear voices. I don't know why I hear them. I'm starting to realize I notice when I hear them, but I don't know why I hear them. And I feel like I hear a specific voice. Leona, stop. No. I feel like I hear a specific voice when it gets irate. When it gets angry. I feel like I hear an angel's voice. An angry angel. Stop. Come on. Stop. We're not doing that. Sit. Yeah, get down. You get down. Then get down. Do for love. What's that? What you do for love would not do. You are no. I can't. Physically, like, stop. I'm put you on the floor. Stand up.
Please.
Yeah, I can't with my stomach. I know. You can have your juice.
Huh?
Hold on. Oh, you want a banana? I got your banana. I don't like it. Banana?
I will. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
You see what?
You know what?
She
I
likes-
see you.
Yeah, you see me? I see you. What you doing?
What are you doing?
What you doing? I know it's gotta soften up, but it's gonna be flat. I feel like I can hear my soulmate's voice, and I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to predict or live in a world that doesn't exist, but something is very interesting with my life, and sometimes I don't know if this is the life with a 2-year-old, 2-year-old. This is the life. This is This is the life.
Huh?
This is the life with a 2-year-old, 2-year-old.
I could do this. Yeah.
This is the life with a 2-year-old, 2-year-old.
What's it? I think it's a apple.
What?
Oh.
Don't go in there.
There.
This is the life with a 2-year-old, 2-year-old. I'm waiting on the doctor to call me back. It is still Monday. August 1st, rent is paid. We got COVID. Any other time, she don't want me to go on her nose. Now she take my finger and put it in her nose. Her nose is so dry. So is mine. Say hi. Say I'm 2. Say I'm LT. L. L. L.
O. L.
Ooh, look at that light, girl. Look at that light. Look at that light. Look at that light. I know. Look at that light. Yeah. For real? What's your favorite color? Liana, what's your favorite color?
Car.
What's your favorite color?
Car.
Any color?
Car.
You didn't go to school today. You were supposed to learn. I think they said you were learning about the color yellow today. Oh, no, you're going to school tomorrow, you. Quarantine like so me down. At least my chest doesn't hurt. That alone is the biggest relief.
Wow. Betsy. Watching
Master Chef Junior. I couldn't even cook these things. These kids are cooking. I would like to. But for somebody with a better talent, life is a gift. I lived really, really slow in my younger years. I think that's why I live really old.
Try.
Mm-hmm.
Try. Stop. Stop.
You heard the mailman?
Totally that Angelina has the idol. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We're going through that.
Tomorrow, I am very nervous. It's either the semifinals or it's back at home in Powder Springs, Georgia. I really think that we did well, but did we do good enough? Is the question.
Please, hurry up.
I feel really nervous going into the kitchen because I don't know if I'm going to go straight to the semifinals or face elimination. I mean, the $100,000 in the trophy is so close, it's in reach. I can't wait to get the judge's decision.
Welcome back, everyone. You all just cooked for a packed house at Belize, one of the finest restaurants in Los Angeles.
It was so difficult to decide which team won and which team lost. And to be honest, it came down to the very smallest of details.
That's right. The diners had a lot of things to say about both teams.
It is music to my ears that Harry's ready to put up. Mike is someone that I genuinely, deeply care about, but Mike is the only option at this point. I have to put Mike's name out there. You are obviously gaining a huge amount of momentum. You're building a case for yourself. I'm sort of in the position where if there's any new...
All right. From the White Journal, 5.3, I believe. As you lay. Hey, Grandma. It's been over 5 years now. Still wish you were by my side, but I know you're smiling down. You've seen what I've been up to. Most of the time it's no good. I've done things I should have never done and went places I should have never stepped foot. And sometimes I can hear you grind your teeth at me, then count to 10. You always gave me another chance, but then I turned around and messed up again. But Nana, you know what? I changed my ways. You ought to be proud. I try to do my best, though it's crazy some days. You wouldn't believe the situations I've been in, or maybe you would. I hope one day I see you again. One day I should. You should be real proud of Mom. She's doing the best she can. She basically always had it to be both parents. Since my teenage years, she had no helping hand. I got some father figures like are good to me. Since you left, we tried to get closer. It hasn't worked that way, as you see. When I get older and get a car, I promise to visit you more. Even though it will hurt to see your mom and her mom too. You're my family, and now that you're gone, there's not much more. As hard it is to see you 6 feet under the ground. Till the day I die, I will place these roses on top of your grass that grows. My love will be there constantly, and I know that you know. I love you, Nana. The prayer. Dear God, hey, have you been? I know better than all the trouble I've been in. In the 15 years I've only been here, there's a lot of questions I got roaming. Like this mess I've been in. Why you still got my blood flowing? Or why I vaguely remember any precious moment? And why I feel like I'm running from all the endless storms? And how about why my family feels like it's out the norm? Even if we did get straight down to the point, why did my daddy leave me at such a young age? He'll never understand all my frustration and hate. Why did you take my grandmother from my family, from me? Could you not have taken me and let her be? Or the repeated death of my great-grandmother and my step-grandfather? Nobody but you can explain this any further. Even I want to know why my mother had to move to the south, where these so-called witnesses keep running their mouth. There are a lot of explaining you need to do, even though I know you have your reasons. And if it's going to hurt me more than I do now, I'd rather you keep them. One thing that may not hurt is, where will my future lead me to? Will it lead me to what I want to do? Or will next week be my death? The next month and moment be my last breath? Will I be a hopeless person on the street, or live in paradise? Not one thing I need. Will you leave me wondering, or open up my heart and once again makes me start loving? I think death is a blessing when you're living and suffering. Will you forgive me for the sins I made yesterday, or send me straight to hell on my way? Will you bless me with a child and a loving husband? Will you bless me with a couple trustworthy friends? Will you bless me with fame? Will you bless me with no shame? Will you bless me with no pain? Amen. Hanging on by a string. I know it's kind of conceited to think of myself first. It does not dawn on me that my mom is in a hospital and it hurts. While she's asleep, I play so-called noise. She can hear her say, turning down with the angriness in her voice. For her, did I cause this sickness from being stupid and no common sense? I mean, I'm her only daughter. I pay no attention to her, and yet I still have laughter. I still
sorta got over the fact that you and dad split. Now I changed too, and that little girl you miss, sorry, I can't bring her back. You think it's simple like that? Yeah, I miss that little nickname too. You have to understand, no matter what I do, I will always love you. And I'm not around a lot, and that's what it seems. Yes, I'm crazy, mood changes, and very easily I get mean. You have to realize I love you, hippies, and I don't want to face the fact that you're holding on by a string. Dream. Now when I make my dreams come true, trust me, it will be with you. When we make it on every channel of TV and every cover of the magazines, every channel of the internet, you will be one person I never forget. When we make it big, married and have kids, making bills, you'll be the first person on my phone bill. When I'm feeling confused, you're the person I run to, and sisters forever, salt and pepper, and everyone knows we're together. You know my secrets, my mom doesn't even know, and I'm not saying I love you more. You're my best friend, and that will never change to the end. So when our dreams blow up, you'll be the first one I call up to say you want to go to Jamaica for lunch. I'll be here forever for you. Love you a bunch. What is true love? Have you ever asked yourself what true love really is? I mean, is it a person you know you want to be with forever? You know them? I mean, no matter what they do, like how they wear their hair or silly things they do to make you smile. Is that true love? That's your impatience. That you're so impatient that you look at the watch every 5 minutes just to see how much time you have left, just because you want to see that person so bad it hurts. And when you have the worst day, just a glance of that person makes you smile. Then they look at you like they can see right through you. So as you can see, parenting is just interesting, and it's different for everybody because it's your upbringing. It's you growing with your children. This is your family. This is your offspring. This is your identity. This is your next generation. This is you and literally you. And for me, Leona Taylor is my North Star. I will say it over and over and over again. I wouldn't be the person I am right now without her. She's my saving grace. She it's just the love that I absolutely needed when I got her and how I needed it. And she kept me going to get to the next phase. Because honestly, going through the things that I've gone through in the last 3 years, I needed something. I needed God to show me something bigger than me and my dreams and my hopes. Because once you get to a point that you don't feel like you're enough, it's pretty dark down there. Let me tell you, it's pretty dark down there. And suffering through different types of mental illness, and really it's just trying to figure out your brain, trying to figure out your emotions, a holistic journey is a wonderful thing for me. I would suggest it to anybody that has the means to definitely work on yourself, so you can be the best for the next generation. If it's not for others and you have kids, you should at least be the best for your kids. Be your role model, your kids' role model. Don't compete with generational curses or anything like that. You just want to show your kids something other than pressures of life, because at some point a child does become an adult and feels the pressures of life. So for me, I know she's 2. I'm doing everything I can to keep her in tune. Opportunities. She's in gym. We've gone to swim classes. She's in school right now. I can tell that she's learning. We go places. We went to the water park, the museum. We read together. She is very independent. She now cracks her own eggs and peels her own bananas, and she helps me. She kind of does whatever I do, so I try to be careful what I do. But I know there is no way I would get this time back. So I know God has planted her in my life for a reason. And the time that I have with her right now will never be replaced, will never be, I won't ever look back and be like, man, I didn't spend enough time, or I didn't get this. See, I've gone through a lot. I did work. I gave birth on a Sunday and started working that Saturday. So I did my footwork. But as time went on, the bond that I have with her, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like spending time with my daughter. Even if it's on the couch, even if it's her putting her foot in my face and, chasing me around, or singing like me, having concerts in the kitchen, going to parks. There is nothing in this world compared to that type of love, that type of communication, that type of relationship. That is something I am looking forward to grow every single day, every single moment. Now my life is my daughter, and showing her as much as I can, how I can, while teaching myself, because this is all just one big journey. And I'm excited to be her guiding light as much as she is mine. So parenting itself, from my experience, it's been very interesting. It's very unique. But people have that, you have to have that love, and everybody doesn't have that love. And there's nothing wrong with not wanting to be a parent. She's a lot of responsibility. To be honest, I don't know what I would have done if I did have kids earlier in my life and not been able, would I have been able to take care of them the way I tried to take care of her? Not just financially, but mentally, emotionally. What can I give this child? Because you're giving your all. It never stops. They're your children for the rest of your lives. And my appreciation for parenting and motherhood is so much different because I lost my mother so suddenly, immediately after giving birth. It was just a whirlpool of emotions that I got processing both at the same. I processed both at the same time. I didn't necessarily have the most peaceful introduction to motherhood versus I lost my mom. So, you know, I have pictures, screenshots of us on video chat, and up till she was about 4 months. And those are pictures I cherish. And, you know, I have a folder for my daughter and tell her about her family. And this is also why I'm going down memory lane in 23andMe, and I think Ancestry.com, just to see who else is out there and try to show her where she came from, what her family looks like, because she doesn't know, and she'll never meet any of these people. And unfortunately, I don't even have pictures to show her. So I just, you know, I'm just I'll try to answer the questions the best I can and give her the best advice I can without being selfish, because there's nothing like watching people elevate themselves and better themselves and be the best. But watching your child do it in real time, in real time, every day you see them grow, every day you see, you know, this person change, and it's evolution. But for me, in my holistic journey, she's the reason why, for a lot of things. And I'm grateful to have her and have the influence I have of my friends' parents to help me, any advice that I need to raise this child. Co-parenting is co-parenting now. It's not really, I really don't know that much of a difference either. So I'm enjoying what God has given me. And I'm progressing and learning and teaching and placing gems, hopefully for her every day. So even if I'm not here, my daughter has a place to go to know that her mother loves her, cares for her, her biggest cheerleader, biggest fan, and I hope she succeeds at everything in the world that she wants to succeed at. And I hope that I can help her get to her next journey, next level, wherever she wants to be. In the meantime, until we get there, House of Leona Taylor is a fashion house that I am trying to create for her. There is a website for her. There is, on my YouTube channel, I have videos. Well, the first one is the time capsule for her of her second birthday. It's just making sure that she knows who she is, who I am, evolving and cherishing every part of the world, every part of us, mind, body, and soul. So you don't lose track of yourself, and you always know where your home is. You always know where your center is. And the only person that can teach my daughter, probably her, is me, until she learns a new her. And then I'll be here to help her with that. So parenting is beautiful. Motherhood is beautiful. The journey was rough. But I'm here. She's here. And I'm excited to continue this journey of parenting with my Leona Taylor.